Hey everyone, Busy Gamer Dad here. Welcome back. We're outside the Cavern of Earth. We have just obtained the Star Ruby after defeating the vampire. Made my way out. Nobody died. Definitely expended pretty much all of our resources though. I'm gonna get us back to Melmond and gonna stay at the inn. Oh, Lesser Tiger. I thought these were called werecats or something like that. Interesting. Anyways, so we had a pretty good time getting out of the cave simply because nobody died, and we were able to um, get out of there and take only a few fights that really mattered. I don't think anyone leveled. Maybe they did level. Sorry you missed it if they did level, but you can see that Andy still hasn't broken 200. He's been getting kind of the raw deal on HP every time he's leveled up. So we'll see what we can do. An X potion. What is that? What does an X potion do? Fully restores. Wow, I didn't know that item even existed in this game. Okay. Oh, I took the long way around the mountain. Well, I guess we got an X potion for it, so I guess it doesn't hurt us too much for that. So I just know from my meta knowledge of the game what we need to do. With our Star Ruby in hand, we're gonna go talk to an ogre. And this ogre or rock golem, he actually eats the rubies and gems and diamonds that he finds in his cavern place. But I believe that he's mined it all out, and so he's hungry, and he's looking for some food. And we give him the Star Ruby, and he lets us into his cavern. So there's So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give him his DoorDash order of Star Ruby. More spiders, preemptive strike. Not a lot of experience or money from these guys, but still, I mean, I might as well fight them just because we're on our way to the town. We're gonna get there soon. And even if we get poisoned, I'm not gonna worry about using an antidote. I'll just stay at the inn and get the poison cleaned off of us that way. Cleansed, whatever you want to call it. Well, I mean, 480 experience isn't terrible. Alright, we're back in Melmond. We're gonna go right to the inn. Gonna stay the night. If I do that every time, I'm sorry. It's just like ingrained in me. That's always been the universal sound of rest inside the game. Okay, so we're gonna go inside the White Mage place. We're gonna get ourselves. We have life. Do we get how to heal? So I'm actually gonna get Cure Aga and Healara. Yes. So again, that's what I love about this game is it makes you choose because you have a finite amount of spells to each level 3, and even if you really wanted to get all of them, you can't. There's just no way. All right, and then teleport is what I'm gonna get for. Why am I not able to get teleport? Interesting. I didn't know I couldn't get teleport. Huh, I wonder why that is. Is that a red mage only spell? No? Well, I'm not going to get Scourge because it's such a fickle spell. It's only hit or miss on a very select number of monsters. And I'm not going to waste my money on Slow Aura because it reduces just one enemies. So we'll just see what we can get from the armor shop, or weapon shop here, I should say. We can also sell a bunch of the stuff that we've been picking up. No. Longsword is better. So I am going to get the longsword. If there's one thing I noticed, even if it's just a marginal gain, there's one thing I noticed with the coral sword. It just didn't seem to hit that hard against the earth elementals, which kind of makes sense, I suppose, earth and earth. Let me see here. But you can use the coral sword. That's a big, interesting thing. We'll leave it. We'll leave it for now. And if I rue the day, I rue the day. I'll leave. We got some knives. We've got a leather shield. We'll get rid of Worm Killer. And I believe that's everything? Yep, that's everything for now. Okay, and then we'll make our way over to the armor shop. Now, I don't want to get the knight's armor, even though I can afford it. I'd rather get the silver armlet. And then sell the rest off here. Oh, tough call. What is he at? 38 armor. And the 34. So, what would be equipment? Like, I could sell some of the stuff that I have. Plus, so it'd be 10. That's a huge amount of... Oh, man. Let's do it. We have the money. We might as well do it. I'm sure people are going to scream at me about it, but we might as well do it. Just to have him have some really stupid good armor for right now. And then we'll sell the iron armor. And then he'll be set, Rion will be set for quite a while. And then we'll be okay for him being our front line. And then we're going to work our way over to the... oh, that's the other thing that this place does not have, if you didn't notice. It does not have an item shop. So you have to also go all the way back to Cornelia or Elfheim to get curatives. So you've got to be very frugal and very smart about what you do and where you go. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to do a quick save, just in case. Actually, I'll do a full save, and we'll call it good there. We'll do just to have a backup in case we rue the day that we purchased the armor. We'll get through these guys pretty handily, I'm sure. Yep. And then we're going to get ourselves up to the north here, I believe. No, sorry, I apologize. It's down here and off to the side on this other peninsula, not the Devil's Tail, the triangular one, the other one that looks just more like a landmass. So inside there, I forget the name of the cavern specifically, but it's like it's an old dwarf mine or something like that in my head. That's in my head canon. That's what I always interpreted it as. And the ogre came in and ran the dwarves off, or the troll or golem, whatever you would call him. Giant's Cave works for me. So he's a giant. Works for me. They really did an upgrade on his animation. He used to be only one tiny little pixel. Now he's like 4. So let's talk to him. He's upset. You have Star Ruby. Give me Star Ruby. I let you pass. Well, there's a little animated scene. That's nice. So he crunches it. That's him eating it. He loves it. Crunch, munch. Nothing tastes better than rubies. And then he goes off on his own. Okay. Bye, buddy. Hope you don't get indigestion. Does he walk through the wall? He quite literally walks through a wall. Okay. And he's through. War guards, I guess we'll fight them. They're not really worth that much to us anymore, except for just a nuisance and time waste, but, I mean, money's money. So that's cool. Cool little animation for him. And experience is experience, 300, 400 experience. So down here is a cave, I believe. Alright, not a cave, we're in a cave. A room with some stuff. Well, maybe we'll get another X potion from these guys. Okay. Nice. Yep, awesome. Handled them pretty well. Nope, no X potion. Lots of loot. Great axe. Money. Mithril helmets. Optimal. Great axe is really better than the longsword that I just spent money getting. You know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm going to keep the longsword on because I'd rather have him have a higher chance to hit for less damage than a lower chance to hit for more damage. And that's the trade-off. that it seems like you have to make in this game, in this version of the game, and maybe in all versions of the game. But yeah, I'd much rather I play this game in the understanding that I would much rather have a higher chance to hit for less than a lower chance to hit for more. And you'll also notice that your spells are 100% chance to hit, except for those that call out, you know, like the Scourge, where it's like instant death. That doesn't work on bosses, obviously. Fear also doesn't really work on a lot of monsters, just because they want you to fight the guys. So now we're gonna go down in through here, and we're on the other side of the mountains. We made it through the other side of the mountains. We're on the other side of the mountain pass. Excuse me. So, hopefully we don't get poisoned. Good miss. I might end up having to do a quick run back to Cornelia before we go down into the cave, and I will do a jump cut just because I don't want to have you guys endure that. Just so I can get a few more antidotes and curatives. Oh, walked right back out. Darn it. Sage's Cave. So now we're inside the Sage's Cave. I don't believe there's monsters in here. Is there any loot? Nope, no loot's in the pots. I couldn't remember if they had changed that or not. Then we'll go in here and we'll talk to the sage. What's in your pot? Alright. Sage. So you are the ones who defeated the vampire, eh? He was but a servant. The beast corrupting the earth crystal lurks much deeper within the cavern. Here, take this staff with you and use it behind the vampire's chamber. So we got the rod. Earth rod. Okay, they call it the earth rod this one. But I know it is the rod. Basically, we just use that it's a crowbar. It's a glorified crowbar. Restore the crystal to grace. Yeah, it's a glorified crowbar. We take that, we pry open a slab, we break it, whatever we do with it. The rod is either a crowbar or a sledgehammer, depending on what you feel you want it to be in the confines of removing a slab that's blocking staircases to the lower sections of the cavern of Earth. So, you get real high fantasy there, real mysticism surrounding it. So, I'm going to walk us back. Let's see, how many potions and things do we have? Okay, got 3 antidotes. You know what? Let's do it. I may regret it. And restart from Melmond with a fresh point from our save. So if you see a random jump cut because we've expired or perished, sorry. But I think we can do it. I think we can get ourselves done in there. Sprint our way through here. So, that's interesting to know, though, that your optimal button in the game prioritizes your maximum damage output and your maximum defense number, as opposed to your dodge number and your hit chance. So keep that in mind when you're doing your own playthroughs, on, you know, not just taking the optimal button for gospel, or you'll maybe rue the day that you did. Oh, we got a level up. 381, 1 to agility, 246, 1 to agility, 1 to intellect, 272, 1 to strength, and 1 to stamina. Okay, great, awesome. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna walk ourselves down. Oh, ambushed! Oh no, we're probably gonna get paralyzed. 1 or 2 of us are gonna get paralyzed. Yep, right out of the gate. As long as Lucy doesn't get paralyzed, I think we'll be okay. Because then I'm just gonna do this, and it's just gonna, and then, yeah, sure. You know what? No, I won't. We'll save that for later. I should kill them all. Yep. And then that's, oh, 12. So close. Get another level up for Andy before we go in, and then we'll use a tent or a cottage. I believe I'll just use a tent. I don't think we're that hurt. Yeah, yeah, we're definitely not that hurt. We only used that one, maybe two spells. And this will be Andy's level up, and then the tent, I believe, will cleanse us if we get poisoned. Oh, no poison? No poison. Okay, cool. Cool. Yep. Oh, I just remembered, when we get back down in there, the vampire level, we'll need to get those items that we missed that first time through. Right. Only two, I mean, it's not one, but Andy, buddy. 1 to strength, 1 to intellect. He really is our glass cannon, and that's okay. We love him anyways. We love having him around. Without a black mage in your party, the fights get actually really challenging. You can do really great wonders with like an all fighters team, but it's just not the same. You need to have those casters. All right, so what we're gonna do? We're all pretty much okay. Level 19. Here we go. We'll go right into our sprint to the boss. Cobras, of course. I'm not gonna fight them because I do not want to get poisoned. Yeah, I don't want to get poisoned, especially at level 1 of this dungeon, knowing what we're gonna get ourselves into. So what I'm gonna do, go over and around. Yeah, okay, so we go up. Minotaurs! These are pretty good experience and money get, should we defeat them. Wow, only 2 damage to Remaster. I guess that knight's armor was worth it, as long as he is the focus of their attacks. If not, then it doesn't do us any good, because it's not like he has the shield ability or cover, like you see in previous or future iterations of the warrior class or the knight class. It's down here. Up here and then around. Preemptive strike. This is good. We'll have you focus on patrol, and then we'll have the 3 of them focus on the Minotaur. I guess the trolls are just that defense stacked that we just can't do that. But okay, we'll have you fight there and finish up that. 2 hits for 36 damage. 3 hits for 38 damage. Okay, that's kind of terrifying. Andy, you gotta, I mean, you can keep hitting him and maybe he'll get some more stamina in his next level. I really hope so. I don't know how that works. We have no potions. I just realized that. Maybe I should have jumped to Carnelian, but can't do that now. Spilt milk and all that. Let's get ourselves through this. Oh my god. This is terrifying. I only have 1 gold needle and I don't want to try and run from this many because we could get poisoned or turned to stone. Jeepers, I hope we can do it. No stone, no stone. Woo-hoo. Anytime, Andy, anytime. Oh, I cannot believe he did not get turned to stone. That's awesome. Whew. Scary. We only have the 1 needle. They're not even worth the experience of fighting. That's so tragic. We'll do another cure on... Oh, no. Yeah, fire. We'll use fire to cauterize the wound. Alright. We'll get ourselves into level 3. Tarantulas, no preemptive strike, but I'm certain we'll be fine. I think we can get rid of them pretty quickly. The Lucy and Andy should be able to... Oh, no, I guess not. I was wrong. I thought Lucy and Andy could have handled dispatching one of the spiders, but clearly not the case. So that circles back to what I mentioned in one of my previous videos for this. When the NES version of the game came out, you had to understand the HP for the monsters so that you could target and focus your attacks appropriately. And if you didn't, you were quite literally wasting a turn because their attacks would be ineffective. I believe the mummies have good experience or gold, so we should take this fight. I mean, either way, they're pretty easily dispatched. It's funny, Andy's hitting harder with the power staff than Lucy is with the mithril hammer. That's funny to me. I don't know why. Yeah, pretty good amount. 900, 900. Alright, did I get these? I did. And then, oh, misstepped. Many wolves. Many wolves. I think I'm gonna need to do this. Oh dear. No poisons. No poisons. No poisons. Good crits. Dodge, yes, excellent. Dodge, block, yes, good. Do your things. You have the shields for reasons. You can't run away. Mwahaha! I cast the harshest winter upon you. Dead? All dead. Excellent work. So, even though, you know, he is a glass cannon, he's still a glass, he is still a cannon. Alright, so what am I gonna do here? I can go down and around to that room. I do not remember if I've gone to that room. I think I'm gonna risk it. Oh, those are so easily dispatched. Oh, I shouldn't have ran from those in the first... Oh, I feel like such a silly person. Alright, let's see, dude. Wraiths, all they can do is paralyze. I mean, still, they hit for quite a bit. I'm glad I got that armlet for him. I guess that's some, I don't want to say meta knowledge, but some things to know for this game is that your armor is really helpful for obvious reasons, for making sure that you can take the hits. Oh, that's another thing I didn't mention before, that you'll see maybe quite soon, actually. Let's do this. And that is that if you're not paying attention, if you're not paying attention to it, the number of spell casts will only go up to 9 on any given level of spells. I don't know if that sticks for this version of the game, but in the Nintendo version of the game, I believe that's still accurate, where you only had 9 total spell casts at any given level. Again, making magic that all important resource that if you weren't using it correctly, you were losing it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cure. There. Monsters? Monsters. That's what I thought. That's why I did the cure. An Earth Elemental should be very easily dispatched. They have pretty high defense. Ouch! Oh, in one hit, 80. That puts him in one-shot range. But I think we'll get rid of him in this go-around. Yep, big crit. Gone. Good job. Good job, Rion Glitz. Good job. Tag team it. Good amount of... And a gold needle. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I'm not going to say no to another gold needle, but that was at the cost of Andy getting pummeled for essentially half his health. Alright. Yeah, preemptive strike against mummies. I'm absolutely going to take this fight. Nice. I believe the mummies only have about... Oh, really? You didn't kill him. Interesting. I believe the mummies have about 90 hit points. Take that back. They... Oh, no. They probably have about 90. Yep, about 90. Which is great because they are so good to get experience and gold from. We will have you guys focus on those, and you two focus on the okra jellies. No poison? No poison. Oh, poison. Bummer. Poison? Oh, hey, you can poison the same guy twice. Fine, do it. Okay, 15. We'll just get through this fight. Alright, so that puts us into close to level up territory. That's 2 antidotes left. No, 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 get out of the way. Out of the... Is that where I need to go? That is where I need to go. Go, 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 go. Move. Thank you. I got this already. We'll take this fight. Should be able to kill them pretty quickly. 2 hits. Why is he hitting so low? Again, oh, level up. Hey, that's awesome. Alright, 400 broke 400. 407 is 0.2 strength. 27 2, point to luck. 298, point to luck. More HP than Glitz. That's okay. It happens. Do I need to heal? Yes. I'm going to use my last cure. And then we're going to do party heals. Cockatrice. These will definitely turn us to stone. Oh, no, no, no. Yep, there it is. And stone persists. I don't know if stone is going to stop him from getting experience. It doesn't. Okay, interesting. Stone persists, so you've got to be careful. You need the gold needle to cure stone. Or the spells. It was softs. Yeah, softs back in the day. Sure. Let's do a heal. Just to have that out for us. So we have another 2 levels to get through. We'll see what we can do. We might end up failing this time around, and if that's the case, that's the case. Alright. And then this one I believe is just gotten. Alright. Preemptive strike. We'll fight them. Good things, good things. He's going. Level up for Andy. Another 2, but hey, he's got to stamina and to intellect. Great. 3 mummies. Again, don't want to turn away the experience. I don't want to go too far, though, over leveling. You got to be careful of that, because if they... Oh, they put you to sleep. I didn't know they did that. Oh, wait now. The original game, your level cap was at 50. I don't know if that stands in this game or not. We'll be surprised. I think we're at level 20, which is honestly where some people tried to grind to before they even went into the marsh caves. So if you could imagine that amount of commitment to power leveling. We'll get ourselves here, and then there's the slab that we gotta break. I am not fighting this. I am running. We are running. We are running. We are running. Run away. Please, no whammies, no, no, darn it. Oof. Alright, item, last one, used. We do have a remedy. So there's the slab, and then it breaks, or we move it, again, with the earth rod. So here, this is the next staircase down, but over on the left and on the top, there's stuff. I don't know if I want to risk it to get that stuff. I don't think we need it, so I'm just gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go for the one on the top and see what's there. May pay dearly for that by using too many resources, but we'll get it, and we'll know what's there. Oh no, I hate... These are the most terrifying monsters in this whole dungeon. This whole cavern. Those ones that can permanently hurt you. Yep, she was right. Tiki. Monsters. Oh, fabulous. Earth Demon? Oh, quite a bit of monsters. I believe the Hyenodon is a pretty heavy hitter. So we'll just... we'll just do that. Oh, okay, they only have about 150 HP. That's not terrible. Well done, everybody. Good job. Good amount of experience for that. Staff, jeepers. Money. Monsters, okay. What's in here? Oh, Sphinxes. Interesting. I don't think we'll need to do too many spells on them. They do poison. Ouch. Take it back. Oh, Andy just got one shot. Oh, Lord. Well, we'll do life on Andy. Let's see if we can do it. Good. They attacked, so they're not going to hit Andy. He's only come back with 1 HP. should be dead. Dead. Phew. Right, I wouldn't want Andy to miss out on that much experience. Lots of money. That's a good. You know what? There you go, buddy. You earned it. You earned that X Potion power drink. Monsters again. Sphinxes? Sphinxes. Alright, so I'm not gonna take any chances. I'm gonna do this. Just to get him dead. Even if it is just one still there? No, good. That's fine. This was worth it. Attack. Focus on the armored people. Please and thank you. Money. Okay. I don't like where we're at right now. Ambushed. We opened the box. We're the ones who opened the box. Were we surprised? I mean, I would be surprised if there were this many dudes inside of a box, but still. Sleep. Okay. Noted. I am actually gonna do... We're gonna swing for the fences. Let's do it. Fire. That's an awesome animation. Whew. Dead? All dead. That's some pretty awesome. And some monies. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to do party heal. And that's where I'll leave it. I still think we're in a good spot. We're going to press on. We're going to get ourselves probably hurt doing that, but we're going to press on. I mean, that was a lot of money. Why are you picking on him? He didn't even attack you yet. Andy, I'm so sorry. I mean, but hey, if he gets hit and lives, that just means that his armor will go up, right? That's how it works. Preemptive strike. Gonna fight these guys. Oh, lordy. We're losing a lot of resources, but we'll get through this. You're not meant to... So this is something I can't stress enough. You're not meant to loot everything. This little map here is just meant to be deception. You do not need to go and loot everything. In that room over there, I'm gonna go... Wait, do I need to go up? Yeah, I am gonna go straight for the stairs, and I'm gonna get us to the boss. Simply because I do not... Wow! Do I have any antidotes left? I have 2. Let's do it. You blocked that one, but now you're going to use 2 antidotes on them. Oh, lordy. I don't think the fire spell is going to kill the ochre jellies, or not. We'll see. It might have very high magic resistance. Nope, no high magic resistance there. But they did. That was a lot of experience, which is great. Alright, so there goes our last 2 antidotes. Alright, and we're going to use our party heal. Okay. Alright, we're going to get ourselves down into the dungeon. Oh, lordy. Further psycho demons, pisco demons, pisco demons, whatever you want to call them. I'm gonna... Let's do it. Let's do that. Fleas, runaways? Okay, fine. That just tells you that you're too strong for this area, that I'm actually overpowered. I'm overleveled. And I don't know if I should be taking as many fights as I am. I might want to start backing off, because I've just wasted a spell that was meant for 3 that I only used on 1. So that's, again, some... learning curve that you have to have when you play these types of old games, where you've got to know the best way to handle it. I'm actually going to run. I'm just going to run. I don't want to use any more resources. I don't have any more antidotes. I don't want to get poisoned or risk getting poisoned. Of course you would move in front of me. Okay, here we are. Here we are. There, and then Psycho Demon, Pisco Demons, I'm going to flee from. Just because I don't want to run the risk of... please don't kill me. Oh, he's dead. but we're not taking the fight, so we'll use a Phoenix down on him. We won't use a spell. Item. Or one Phoenix down right there. And then we'll use magic. We'll use... yeah, full heal. Okay. Alright, and so from here, this is the last cave. So we gotta make our way all the way around and to where we need to go. I like this map that they introduced here, but at the same time, it is one of those things that I think is a double-edged sword. I would rather bump around in the dark, finding my way, than have the map present the quickest path forward. I always enjoyed feeling my way around in the dark in dungeons and such to get to the boss. That's just my own personal opinion. We're not running away. No, we are. Good. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. So here we go. We're going to get ourselves set up. One singular troll with a preemptive strike. Sure. We'll fight you, buddy. I don't know why you got a death wish, but you do. Dead. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to take a quick stop right here. Quick pause. Another singular troll. Just before the boss, who is now dispatched. Alright. Now, ready? I'm going to do a jump cut right in here, okay? And then I'm going to set my kids up with some TV. I'll be right back in 1 moment. So ready, set, pause. Jump back in. Okay, so my kids are set up with some TV. They earn their TV time for finishing their snacks and playing nicely. So now we can finish this up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple party heals. Yeah. No. I'm actually not. Let's go in the way we are. I may live to regret it. Whew, here we go. First big boss. Who speaks to me? That's pretty awesome. That's pretty red. Oh, that's cool. I am who feeds on the power of earth. I will not be disturbed by mortal men. I am the Lich, fiend of earth. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna do no blaze on the party because I believe he's a caster. I'm gonna cast fire. Oh, God, man. He's got about, I think, 1,000 hit points, if I remember right. I think he's weak against fire. Yeah, that was pretty good damage. I think he's a caster by nature, but again, I'm not certain. I mean, he is a boss. He's just a boss, period, so he's going to hit a little harder. And then let's do Null Shock as well. And I've got another one for you, buddy. Yes, excellent. Burn him. Burn him with the fire. Null Shock. Hey, just keep on attacking. That's all you need to do. And then we'll finish you off. Only 15 damage, so yeah, I guess the Coral Sword does have like an Earth attribute or affinity, so he's not really doing much. I want to do... let's do No Frost, we might as well. And let's do... Haste. Might as well, we have it. And Rion seems to be the bigger hitter. 6! My bigger hitter by 68. See, that's why you have... Yep, there it is. I'm glad I cast those spells. No Frost. And then next round, definitely going to have to cast Heal. Heal Aura. Let's do Fire. Should be dead? Oh, good. Awesome. Got that heal off. That's huge. Dead. No. Yes. Maybe. Wow. I guess I was wrong. We'll do... Yeah, might as well. Let's do that. Yeah, keep the fire. Keep the fire going. Oh, never mind. He's dead. Awesome. Woo! We did it. Got the Lich dispatched. The Fiend of Earth. First one down. First of the 4. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Everybody got level ups. Hooray! 21. 413, strength, or agility, stamina, luck. No stats, but only 3. Okay. No stats and only 5. Okay. 2 and luck. That is a very disappointing level up for everybody. Oh my. All right. So now there's the Crystal of the Earth. Rihanna seems to be the one who has it. Ding. Awesome. Hooray! So we can. This is the altar of Earth with power, which the power of Earth flows forth. So there's a cool thing that I wasn't too worried about, like having to walk back out of here. You can actually teleport out of here. In the NES version, you could walk on the altar and it would teleport you to the entrance of the caves or caverns or dungeons. Not many people knew that. They thought they had to walk out. I believe that's accurate, so forgive me if that's not. But in this game, I knew that existed because a friend of mine had told me about it. What I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to use a sleeping bag. One, to get it out of my inventory, because it's not really that useful, and two, just to recover. So, thanks very much for stopping by. We got our first Earth Fiend, or Fiend of Earth destroyed, the Lich. Hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. We'll get ourselves back to town, tell people the great news. So, we'll see you in the next one. Bye!